Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Mini-ISO 101. Okay, this video we're going to cover the part 2 of Mini-ISO new firmware instructions, firmware version 1.70. Okay, let's get right into it. The first thing we want to see is the new function for supporting graphic layers. Okay, now on this new firmware, Mini-ISO supports two graphic layers, one for background and another one for logo. So you can design and import your own background and logo files to Mini-ISO and use them for your streamings, for your content creations, and for your broadcasting events. Okay? So let's see how we can upload those files for background and the logos to Mini-ISO. Okay? So that's two ways to upload them for now. You can upload them from the web service, okay, and also from the TAO Cloud. Okay, you see. Okay, so on web service, okay, go to background here, show backgrounds. Okay, I have one file already stored as background, and you can store another one. Okay. Another one. You can store up to 8 files for backgrounds on Mini-ISO. Okay, and the file formats for the background supported BMP or PNG. Okay, the file size is 1080p. Okay, 1080, and also for logo, show logo. Okay, I have one uploaded, and you can upload another one. Again, 8 slots available for logo file, and the format for the logo is 1080, also 1080 PNG. Okay, unless the file maximum size is 1080 and the file format is PNG. Okay, so let's close the here. Okay, now again for the TAO Cloud, it's the same. Okay, log on to TAO Cloud and go to your base functions, and you have options here for uploading the logo files. Okay. So let's go back to the Mini-ISO devices. Let's see how we can operate in our graphic layers. Okay, going to input settings. Okay, background and logo. Go to backgrounds. Okay, you can enable and disable the layers. Layers. Select which background you want to use. Okay. You can see I have 8 options available here. Let's use this one. Go to logo. Okay. Enable it and select which one you want to use. Okay. So that's you. Yeah. Again, and for logo, it supports repositioning, which means you can move your logo file to the position you would like to use. Okay. Let's put in the bottom left. Okay. So on top of those two graphic layers, you can enable your video layers. Okay. So that's the 4 layers you can use: 2 graphic layers, background and logo, plus 2 video layers. You can select sources from channel 1 to 5. Okay, so that's how you can. That's everything you need to know about operating the graphic layers. Okay? So that's the new functions, graphic layers, and let's see some more implementations in terms of optimization and as well as improvements. So back. The thing is the shortcut buttons. Okay, now the shortcut buttons have been changed to the shortcut to transition effects and recording. So you can directly press the shortcut button to go into these 2 functions without much more steps going to the menus. Okay, you're just going to use the shortcut button and start or stop the recording. Here. That's for the shortcut buttons. And for the zoom bridge and the joystick, now it supports two function modes. Okay, PTZ control mode or the layer configuration mode. Okay, right now the default is layer control mode. Okay, so you can control again. It's same for the as decreased in previous firmware. Okay, use the zoom toggle to adjust the size, to do scale for your selected layer, and use the joystick to control the positions of your select layer. Okay, let's try with layer 8. Okay, press zoom in for scale, zoom out for scale. Okay, and use the joystick to moving the layers in different positions. You can do the same for layer B. Okay, move it to the bottom right. Okay, so that's the default mode for the zoom toggle and the joystick. Okay, now let's see how we can control the PTZ cameras on the Multiview pages with the zoom toggle and the joystick. Okay, so you can see here I have two cameras connected for as my source channel 2 and channel 3, and let's see. Okay, simply tap the channel 2. You will see the bracket turn into yellow. You will see a yellow bracket around it, which means now you're under the PTZ control mode. Okay, now you can simply use the zoom in, zoom out, and the joystick to control the pan and tilt it. Okay, again, you can do it for the camera 3. Okay, press the camera 3, and you see the yellow brackets to control the PTZ cameras. Okay. So that's for the two working modes for the zoom and the joystick. Okay. The last thing I want to mention here is regarding the Multiview pages. Okay. So go to the Multiview. Okay. Now you can see we can directly view the statics for recording and on air. Let's enable it on air on the Multiview outputs. Check out the status and the how long it has been lasted for recording and direct on Multiview. This was not enabled on previous firmware, and I believe it's quite important. So I would like to mention this. Okay, on the right here. Okay. So that's everything. Of course, there are some bugs fixed and some minor tunings for these new firmwares. Okay, you are more than welcome to check out our release notes on our websites for more details. Okay? So I highly recommend it. After watching these videos, go to your mini ISO and upgrade your mini ISO firmware to the latest version 1.70. Okay? Thank you for watching, and it's really good showing the new informations and the new firmwares on our YouTube channel. So stay tuned for our YouTube channels. Subscribe, like, and share our videos. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.